What's up, everybody?
We're here. We're here.
Wow, their lights are really bright.
I know. Makes us look good, doesn't it? Yes.
So, turn this way. Hey, stop. Lori.
Lori.
Wave. Who's that?
Lori Noonamaker.
Say hi to her.
There's Lori. Hi, Lori. Hi, Jessica.
Hey, guys. So, we'll give everyone a few minutes. Sorry we have not went live yet. We've been stopping and talking and shaking hands.
Every time we turn around, we get stuck by somebody.
Yeah, it's been awesome. So, but I want to make sure, we haven't even went down 3 rows yet, but this is the first stop. So guys, I am super excited. We are at the Deflecto booth, and you guys all know Sean and I love Deflectos.
Love Deflecto.
Well, I'm really excited this year because if you are someone that does chalk couture, or you are a painter or a mixed media, and you get frustrated because items dry on you, or you have nowhere to put these, like your paints that you've mixed or made custom colors, or if you've used paints and you don't want it to dry out, they are releasing, I think, a pretty revolutionary product. That's amazing. It is actually keeps paint, completely seals it, airtight seal, so it will not dry out. Okay, so we're going to show you that. We're also going to show you a really, really cool painter's companion, which once again is great for chalk couture people. It's great for painters. It's great for mixed media because it. Well, we'll show you. It's hard to explain, but we will show you. Now, you guys also know these are the people that have the amazing craft tote. And everything. So we're gonna walk through their booth. We're gonna turn around the camera and then get ready for more lives because we have a whole list of people we already want to see, and we've went down only 4 lanes. So
here we go.
You're ready. So let's go ahead and we're gonna go around here.
All right, here we are. Good old Deflecto. Hello, Miss Skipicky.
So you guys probably know Deflecto most from these. These were the huge thing products everyone loved. And of course the wheels and the caddy, and these were revolutionary. You guys all know these are the big ones. And then of course the marker shoulders, they have this. This whole wall is amazing. Could you imagine having this wall?
I know, wouldn't that be just like crazy?
Yes. Stuff that we have with the bins and stuff. Of course they have the craft trays. We have our bins down here that they've always had with different ideas.
And this is kind of, maybe some people may not even notice, this is that insert that can actually go into this, as you see here. Isn't that really great?
It's right there.
Yep, I saw it. Yeah, I just did.
Yeah.
So yeah. And then there's the washi tape holder.
Which was
3 rows. This was a big product last year.
And see, it has that divider right there, so it keeps all your washi tape towards the front, and you put some in the back. Super cool. You guys all know that they have the bins and stuff. This is a new product that we'll grab someone and have her explain really quick, because that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You're not seeing the actual.
So this is what we're going to show you. These are their new product showcase, so we'll get in there in just 1 second. Now, they also have all the storage system here that you can put it on the walls. You have your bins here.
Retail packages
right here.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mel.
That's my story. I'm sticking to it. We do have catalogs on the other side over
And
there.
there's something over here real quick.
Thank you.
So this is, I'm going to be very careful with it because it is the only one they have, so I don't want to break it. But what's cool about this, painters can mix paint. You do chalk couture, you have chalk paint in here. You can mix your colors here. Pasticles for chalk couture, any paint. But the cool thing about this is when you close it, like so, it creates an airtight seal around the entire thing.
So open it up and let's show the rubber gasket. So this is what's going to cause you to get that nice tight seal all the way around.
And you guys, they really thought of this because this comes over it, so you can store paintbrushes, squeegees, all of your tools right here. Mix Chalkology paste down here, inks. You can mix your paints, and then that seal, when it closes, you're airtight. Now, this in its own is a game changer in my opinion, but look at this. This is the painter's companion. So what you're looking at here is you have, of course, different buckets here for clean water, dirty water, storage water, and things. You have a slit here to put a paintbrush or squeegee, which is nice.
Squeegee.
You have these here to lay your paintbrushes. So they go across like this.
Or your multi-tool could go in there
Or
as
your
well.
multi-tool can go in here for. So this here is great because you guys, when I do chalk, and I'm sure this is with painters, you have dirty water. You don't want to keep putting it in there. Dirty, clean, and then you have this here, which is great.
Yeah, very, very cool.
Over here is the 12 by 12 stacker Bendable trays. Now we asked
Actually,
them,
12 and a half. I think
Yes.
he made it just slightly bigger than 12.
and we asked them, we said, well, you had this last year, we're confused. They said they went back to the drawing board and redesigned everything.
Look at this, watch this. They slide.
Yep.
So the way they built them, you can almost see that little L, I call it an L-shaped thing here. So they'll stack.
You can explain what this is again, so I'm going to explain it.
So you can do this
When it
and
comes
stuff.
up. So I wanted
here.
her, so this is
Suzanne.
Susan from Deflecto.
Hi, Suzanne.
So I'm very excited because of all this stuff. And there you have this new product here, which I'm very intrigued about. So explain what this is.
Yeah, so this is actually acrylic mirror. So it is a mirror, but it's made out of acrylic. So it's not breakable like glass, it's not heavy like glass. And we're gonna sell them in just sheets. All different sizes, basically. So probably in packs, we haven't really set exactly what the items are going to be yet,
Sure.
the item numbers and the pricing. But we do it. We're going to just do. It's pretty much an unfinished surface. You can do whatever you want with it, right? And then we're going to do just plain clear as well, acrylic sheets.
Which is
So-
what we were showing you guys up here. These are those acrylic. So they did You Are My Sunshine on that. But for us that do chalk, this is going to be something we'll be able to do our chalk paste on.
There's another one up there.
Oh, there's another one here.
So this one they
painted.
actually
That's
just painted white and did it on there. So it's a great product. They already use a lot of the acrylics in their products, so it makes sense for them to release this.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, this here is going to be, in my opinion, huge.
Huge.
I think it's like a game changer. Now you guys all know that they have one of my favorite products is theirs, and we'll get over there, is that carousel down there,
Yeah.
and that's the one that I know you guys all love.
Lazy Susan.
So this is the one that you can take out, go like that.
So Mel was asking, will the Cricut cut that acrylic? We believe it should.
From what we're hearing, yes, obviously it has not been tested yet.
Yeah, so it's thin. It's fairly thin, and I think with the
I think the
with that
maker's
blade-
going to do it just fine.
Yeah, I think the maker will do just fine with that.
Yeah,
stuff.
and then of course they have the stackables. So you guys know a lot of this stuff, even though like when you go to Michael's and you see these, even though they don't say Deflecto, it says on it Kreations, it's still provided by Deflecto. That's still that high quality Deflecto. That's where I get some of my stuff. And of course we have the marker trays, which are huge, and stuff like that. But
This is the one that folds out, right? It comes out
this,
three,
yeah.
or is it? Yeah.
Yep.
So you can do it all in one big square, and then it all comes out.
yeah, so you have this, and you can just keep adding on to it like so. And then this, to Sean's point, folds out like so.
Isn't that awesome?
So that's so cool for keeping all of your markers, especially if you're keeping them in color orders. And then you have this to carry it.
And stackable.
Yeah, and stackable.
Yeah.
And then of course down here, guys, remember all their stuff is work together. So you can put the big bins with this bin labels. A lot of people don't know that this is where you put something. So this is the label maker. You can actually put what's in your bin there and stuff. So this is absolutely one of my favorite things. And you guys can see completely different configure settings that I never even thought about. So this is one of their caddies actually hanging on a wall, which is crazy, right? So they have this, and then you could do, look at this. I didn't even think about putting my markers in part of my caddy. And look at these configurations. Like I didn't even think about doing that. So that's what I love about this Deflecto system is it's all the same. Now, remember, look at these are their wall grid systems that actually go directly into the wall. All of their products have this on the ledge on there. So literally, it's a slide behind it, and it will hold it. And I mean, this is pretty weighted, and as you can see, it just slides right behind it and just hangs perfectly. And look at all this. I mean, if you had a wall and did that on the grid wall, that's perfect. So normally, this is the kind of always want you guys to remember, even though this has the Deflecto name, and this is what they look like when they come, a lot of this stuff is in Michael's under the name Recollections. And I confirmed today that yes, it is Deflecto providing that stuff to them with their branding on it and their colors and stuff. So remember that. So here is the art display frame. So once again, this is a little bit more heavier steam, but they're doing way more than just storage now. So you have all of this stuff, magnetic craft sheets, So think for keeping your die storage, keep for making stuff out of it. You also have this, which is just your art display frame. You even have wet erase markers now this year, which is super cool.
So somebody wants to see how this wall hanging is. So this is how the wall hang comes together. This is how it comes in the package. You've got 2 screw holes. Obviously, if you're going to be putting this, if it's not into a stud, obviously you'll need to use the drywall insert for hanging, which it looks like. No, they didn't, but they give you. But you would want to make sure if you're going straight.
So
into
mount
drywall.
with screws and anchors included.
Yeah, anchors are.
So
They're
right
probably
there.
clear. Yeah, they're
right there. So they
Okay.
come with you. So you're definitely going to want to anchor that on your wall.
Yeah.
And then once this is on your wall, it's going to look like this.
Let me give you a side profile of how it looks. This is the side profile, so you can see how it sticks out far enough because it's anchored like this. You've got the profile that comes out like that, and then on your cabinet, on these things, they have the little clip hooks that then can go right onto your wall like that. So you can figure you can stack these
And so this,
all on your wall, and if you have limited space, even these will get on there.
so you have that. That's just going to slide
See?
right in there.
Yeah, almost all the products that they have that have
Will fit
these kind
on
of bins
in
will fit
any
on there.
configuration,
Yep.
which is super
And
cool.
like this one, this is the cool way. So this is on the bar, but you can slide another one right underneath it and it'll hold, because you can see right here. Isn't that great? It's wonderful. And just a couple of quick thought shows here on some of their new product as well. You have a fishing tackle type box. This is so brand new. It's not quite out, but look at this. For those who want, for the painters or whatever, and just like a fishing box. Wah.
Well, and that's
Look at that.
what this. Yeah.
So they're looking at bringing this out too. They're not sure when. This one that we were talking about, they're talking about 100 days or so this will be available. About 100 days or so. They kind of have a bigger version instead of a...
John, here's a piece about acrylic.
Yeah. Oh, here's the acrylic. So here's the mirror acrylic. This is how thin it is. That's some thin stuff. So I think there will be no problem. Here's the dull side, mirrored side. Oh, look at that. Yay. That's how good that mirror is. Look at that.
And of course, what do you think Ken's going to do as soon as I get this? I'm going to try chalk paste on it.
Chalk paste.
I love that.
You're in the mirror.
I was in the mirror.
We know those people behind us. It's Kim and Michael. We're live. Hi, Kim. Sorry, guys, I had to say our hellos. Michael, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man.
How you doing?
Oh, we're doing well. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're live. Yes, doing our livey thing. It's Jessica.
And then you can take 2 or 3 of them.
So it's
So, yeah.
really cool. I'm really excited about this, guys. Now, they are saying it's going to be about, I think they were saying around 90 days. So
90, 100, somewhere in there.
90, yeah. Tell it. But I think this is one of my favorite things that I've seen so far, just because not only is it good for people that do for you're going to painters, mixed media, anything that you normally mix and feel like you have to get rid of right away, this is going to be huge.
Yeah.
So this is called the Paint Saver, and this is the one that's airtight, and then this is the Painter's Companion, which is the
So-
3 deep section, provides area to clean and organize
Let me redo
brushes.
this here.
Ridges and handle hold brushes when laid flat, multi-tools, multiple buckets can nest inside. So very, very cool.
Yeah, sorry if I'm too far away. It's hard to hear Kenny, but
Oh, I'm sorry.
I know he's got a loud voice, but we've got so many people, we didn't want to be yelling. But that is the only one, so there will be no demonstration on that mix, the Paint Saver, because it's the only one they
It's the
have.
only one. They literally, that is the prototype. They have 2, one for here and one that they sent to the manufacturer and said start making this and getting them in production. So that's why they said just you can touch it and show people, but be very careful with it because if it breaks, they're only one can.
Yeah.
So they can't really demonstrate it, but I mean with that seal, it's going to keep it airtight.
Yeah.
So right now, people of course are using
Binder clips, paper
vinyl
clips,
clips,
Ziploc bags.
Ziploc bags, and that's even on paint. I know sometimes I've done way too much paint when I'm doing my color mixing, and it completely kills it, and it completely makes
Yeah,
it
and you waste, and
non-usable.
it's all wasted.
Yeah.
Again, they're saying approximately 100 days or so before that comes out, and it's going to be available at
You said Michael's.
Michael's.
Michael's
So yes.
is going to be the premiere.
Let me find out what that. Yeah, somebody was asking how tall that was again. Let me get the.
Till pins coming
Let me
out
get the thing real
sizes.
quick.
This is a new fun
So
product.
here it is again, the
It comes in
dimensions.
a clear acrylic, and it comes in a solid mirror. So that's the clear painted.
And again, here's my hand,
There's a high yawl up there underneath that's basically used.
so you can kind of give it an idea.
Yeah, so that's the Deflecto for you guys.
Yeah.
I'm super excited for that to come out as I am hopefully going to be partnering with them very soon on a big project, so this way we can get you guys some stuff and possibly do some contests. So for me, I'm super excited. Obviously, doing Chapter, that's a huge solution for me. But I know painters out there, mixed media artists, people that waste a lot of their product because it's going to dry out, let's be honest, and so they're throwing it away and stuff. So this is going to save people product, which is huge. And then I love that the painters can.
This is next 90 days. These
to
products
have
are
3 sections
the
of
molds
clean
are
water,
made.
dirty water, and another water that you can actually dip and clean and stuff. And then to have not just paintbrushes, but your multi-tools in there, and that in that you can put squeegees or shorter paintbrushes is pretty huge. So that's it for Deflecto. We're gonna say goodbye, and we'll be live at our next booth here really soon. So stay tuned.
Melinda, what you asked for, stand by.
Okay. I don't know what that is.
Oh my God.